Adding subtracting polynomials. So we have two problems over here, 365 plus 24, and we have 3x squared plus 6x plus 5 plus 2x plus 4. These two problems can be solved in has a something in common. So I know you guys can do 365 plus 24, so I'm not going to do that in the way that you might know. So I'm going to first rewrite this as this way, 300 plus 60 plus 5 plus 20 plus 4, which can be rewritten as 3 times 10 to the second plus 6 times 10 plus 5 plus 2 times 10 plus 4. Now, what we do from here is that we're just going to add, so this is 300s, and this we can read this as 6 tens, right? So we're going to add 6 tens and 2 tens, and we're going to add 5 1 and 4 ones, and then we're going to have this 300s. So what we're going to have is three 300s plus 6 tens plus 2 tens, which is 8 tens, plus 5 1 plus 4 1, which is 9. So now let's look at this problem, right? So the only difference between this guy and this guy is we have x in this problem instead of 10. See that? Otherwise, the structure is pretty much the same. So we're going to be able to do the same thing since the structure is the same. So let's look at, so this is going to be by itself. So instead of having 300s, we're going to have 3x squared plus 6x and 2x. That's going to be 8x's plus 5 plus 4, which is 9. So this, if you compare, I'm supposed to use green. If you compare the solution for this one and this one, it's pretty much the same, right? So that's, just like we only add tens to tens and ones to ones and hundreds to hundreds and thousands to thousands. In polynomials, we call this like terms. We're just going to add and subtract like terms, which means that you have the same letter and the same power. We don't add these two numbers because this does have the same letter with 8x, but doesn't have the same power, just like this, right? We don't call this guy 300s plus 8 tens. We don't call this 11 10 to the third or something, which is 11,000. Obviously, 300 plus 810 is not going to be 1100.